Hey everyone, Karen Dubs here with Flexible Warrior Yoga Health and Wellness. I am just about to make one of my favorite summer salad dressings, and I thought I would jump on and videotape it for you. So if you are a Trader Joe's fan, you can pick up this turmeric almond butter salad dressing at Trader Joe's and probably other grocery stores too. However, if you are a do-it-yourself person, I will show you how you can make it on your own, and it only takes a second. If you have a Vitamixer, it's even better, but whatever blender you have, I'm a huge fan of my Vitamix. I've had this for about 6 years. Yes, it was an investment, but you know what? I use it pretty much every single day between smoothies, salads, soups, and of course salad dressings. So I will put the link to this Vitamix in the description, and you know what? Check it out. Okay, so here's what you need. You're gonna need the juice of 2 fresh lemons. You certainly can use lemon essential oil if you're an essential oil person. I'm gonna put a little bit of both lemon essential oil and ginger essential oil in as well. Make sure if you're using essential oils that you use therapeutic grade. If you want more information about essential oils, you're welcome to reach out to me. Check out the link on my website, flexiblewarrior.com. So juice of 2 lemons. You're also gonna need almond butter. I prefer just plain almond butter, no additives, no preservatives, no nothing, organic, preferably if you can. You're gonna also need Himalayan or Celtic salt, all right? Turmeric. And by the way, these ingredients are on my website and my Amazon shop page as well, so you can get all of my favorite superfoods there. Fresh ground pepper. And then you're gonna need either olive oil, or you can use, I use on occasion as well because I use this for cooking, avocado oil. So either one of those is great, and that is all you need, okay? It's delicious too, and of course you know I'm all about flexibility and of course yoga, but what you eat, what you put in your body is equally as important as what you're doing physically. So yes, do your yoga, yes, stretch, but make sure you're hydrated, make sure you're sleeping well, and make sure you eat anti-inflammatory superfoods. Turmeric is super powerful as an anti-inflammatory, especially when you combine it with fresh ground pepper. So when it's salad season and you're going to your CSA and your farmer's market and getting all those fresh, local, organic vegetables, that is awesome. But what you put on your salad is equally as important, right? So, okay, here we go. So super easy. Make sure that, you know, with your lemons, and preferably organic lemons, but you know, you do what you can. I like to roll the lemons, you know, and put a little body weight into them so that you are going to, you know, just loosen it up a little bit. It's a little easier to juice. So you can cut those lemons in half, and that's certainly a telemarketer call. I'm not gonna pick it up. Okay, and then I just have my handy dandy juicer, super easy. Just squeeze the lemon juice into your blender, Vitamix, whatever you're using. Okay, and again, I like lemon a lot. I'm a big lemon person. I love the flavor, I love the health benefits. Of course, the vitamin C is good for your immune system. So you can certainly go with the juice of 1 lemon if you prefer, but I'm gonna go with 2, okay? So the juice of 2 lemons, and by the way, you know, a lot of you already know I'm a wing it person. Maybe you only have 1 lemon. Maybe you don't have avocado oil, you have olive oil. Whatever you have in your house is what you should use. So 2 lemons, about a 1/4 cup, and I'm a little bit of a wing it person, but there is a measuring cup on the side of the my Vitamixer. So about a 1/4 cup of olive or avocado oil. Couple drops, so maybe 2-3 drops of lemon essential oil and or ginger essential oil. The ginger just gives it a little bit of an extra spicy kick, which I love. So I would highly recommend that, again, if you're an essential oil person, which you should be. About a teaspoon of turmeric. So again, the turmeric is what's the powerful anti-inflammatory. I would recommend, if it's new for you, to start with just a teaspoon, but if you're used to using it and you know you like the flavor, like I do, then go ahead and put 2 teaspoons in, because that's going to be a little bit more powerful and more anti-inflammatory property. Okay, so a teaspoon or 2 of turmeric. Again, I get the Simply Organic turmeric. You can get this on Amazon as well. The link is on my Amazon shop page. Okay, fresh ground pepper is critical because that helps to activate the turmeric and make it bioavailable in your body. So I would recommend, you know, about a quarter teaspoon or so. You know, you can do a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on how spicy you like things, okay? So, and the ginger is great with the pepper as well to help to activate the turmeric. What are we missing? Oh, the almond butter, which sounds really weird. It sounds really weird to put almond butter in with like turmeric and olive oil, right? But it's a really delicious dressing. So you're gonna need about a tablespoon or so. If you know you like it a little thicker, a little creamier, then you can certainly put a little bit more in, okay? Almond butter. Did I put salt in yet? I don't think I did. I start to lose track when I'm talking. So the Himalayan or the Celtic sea salt. The reason why you want to use Himalayan or Celtic sea salt instead of regular table salt is because it has electrolytes in it and all those minerals. So that's why it's super, it doesn't have the benefits of the salt are not extracted from it. It's still in there, which is why it's pink or gray. So that's why you want to use that. Okay. So now, and I forgot to get my measuring cup out, but you want to add a little bit of water too, just because it's going to make it, you know, a little bit more like a dressing. So I like to always use filtered water, and just about maybe a quarter cup or so. And you might need to wing it a little bit. Once we blend this up, we'll get the idea of what the texture is, and we can go from there. Okay, where's my lid? I'm so disorganized. Okay, there it is. All right, so let's blend this up. So again, if you like it thicker, creamier, more like a ranch dressing or something like that, then maybe add a little bit more water. I mean, a little less water, a little bit more almond butter. You know, you can play with the consistency. And that is that. Now, it's taking me longer because I'm talking, but literally that would take you 2 minutes, you guys. I have my old school 7C salad dressing bottle that I like to use, but you can also use a mason jar. You know, put it in either. And again, it's really up to you. Just like the smoothies, you know, what texture, what consistency do you like? This is looking pretty nice to me, so I think I'm gonna leave it as is, but like I was saying, you can certainly add more water, less water, more lemon, you get the idea, right? A little more almond butter to make it creamier and thicker, okay? Super good for you, super delicious, highly recommend it. So I hope you give it a try. And again, if you are on my YouTube channel, you can follow and subscribe, and please send me requests. I am happy, you know, both yoga and recipe wise, we're gonna be doing a little bit more superfood based recipes in addition to our yoga practices, okay? Awesome, you guys. You can check out my website, flexiblewarrior.com. Have a great day. Stay flexible, warriors.